Lehecys Media presents Tell Me Why. Questions children ask. Some years back, when I was posted as a teacher at Kijabe Boys, I lived with my then last born daughter in Kimende. And if you've ever experienced that biting, cold, dry wind of Kimende that makes mornings chilly, then you know and understand what I mean. Every morning as we prepared to go to school, we would struggle with the cold. So one morning, my daughter woke up particularly annoyed and she looked at me and asked, Mami, kwa nini Mungu aliumba Kimende ikuwe baridi hivi? Mom, why did God create Kimende to be this cold? And I honestly had no immediate answer. And that is when I realized something, that children sometimes ask questions that are so unexpected, the questions whose answers we do not have. And sometimes they ask questions we have never thought about ourselves. Some of those questions sometimes sound funny, and sometimes the simple question is something very interesting that is worth exploring. So that is the idea behind this segment. Tell me why. Questions children ask and answers worth knowing. So today here is one such question. How did animals get their names? Who decided that these animals should be named this way? Who decided that the lion should be named the lion, giraffe should be named the giraffe, the hippopotamus should be named the hippopotamus? So how exactly did these names originate? That's the big question. Now, from history, not all the English names of animals came about the same way. Some are just the English word for the name that already existed in another language, and others are combinations of words that describe the animals. Let's consider, for example, the name hippopotamus. Now, hippopotamus is derived from two Greek words, hippos, which means horse, and potamus, which means river. So that hippopotamus is the Greek name for river horse. That's how the name hippopotamus came about. And take, for example, again, rhinoceros. Rhinoceros is derived from Latin, two Latin words, rhinos, Rinos, rhinos, which means nose, and keras, Keras, which means horn. So that the term or the name rhinoceros means horn on its nose. And take, for example, again, the cat. We, in most cases, call cats puss, puss, Puss. And this goes to the Egyptians. They called cats pash, Pasht, which meant the moon, because cats were active at night. And this became shortened to Pas, Pas. And that's how we got Pause. That is the beauty of children's questions. Sometimes they ask something we have never stopped to think about. So next time a child asks you why, don't be too quick to say because I have said so. No, stop, think, and explore the question together. What question has a child ever asked you that left you thinking? Tell me in the comment section. It could be our next Tell Me Why.